vinyl set the scene dusty and raw. Backstreet legends knocking on the city's door. Spray cans hissing tales on brick walls cold. Dreams inked in paint, stories never old. Cypher heat in alleys, rhyme sliced tight. Mama's voice steady through the dead of night. Life's a puzzle, every piece a test. Keep your heart real, leave the rest to rest.
Take me back.
With that jazzy swing, vinyl crackle make the memories sing. Corner hustles grind, pride and pain. Legacy built from the struggle and strain. East to west, the spirit flows. Golden era vibe in every prose. Mic in hand, pens mic, spitting truth into the night.
Take me back.
Scratch the wax, echoes of the past. Boom bap soul built to last. Not chasing fame, just telling the truth. Golden era spirit, staying smooth. Bars like scars, rhymes like fire. Pioneers, passion never tire. From dusk till dawn, beats never fold. Streets remember, stories told.
Take me back.
Crackles hit the track like memories ignite. Vinyl spinning tales through the dim street light. Spray paint prophets with a mic in hand. Writing history deep in the city sand. Cypher circles tight, multi-syllable flow. Lessons from the block that only real ones know. Mama's voice steady, warning of the grind. But the streets whisper secrets that won't unwind.
Take me back to the nights we bled, where every verse was a story said. Underneath the flicker of a street lamp glow. Sidewalk stories only we know.
Boom bap drums with that jazzy swing. Dusty samples bring the past to sing. Corner hustles weave through beats and rhyme. Echoes of struggle caught in time. From east side blocks to west coast skies. Golden era, spirit never dies. Mic grip tight, pen in flight. Spitting raw truths into the night.
Take me back to the nights we bled, where every verse was a story said. Underneath the flicker of a street lamp glow. Sidewalk stories only we know.
Scratch the wax, feel the boom bap soul. Rhymes like bullets with a heart of gold. Not chasing fame, just telling the real. Golden era legends forever sealed. Every bar a scar, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers' voices in the city's light. From dusk till dawn, the beats unfold. Sidewalk stories, truth retold.
Take me back to the nights we bled, where every verse was a story said. Underneath the flicker of street lamp glow, sidewalk stories only we know.
Crackling vinyl spends a night alive. Backstreet tales where the real survive. Spray cans paint the truth on walls so cold. Dreams rise high, some stories go untold. Cypher tight, rhymes with layered flow. Lessons from the block, only few know. Mama's voice steady, keep your soul clean, but the streets whisper secrets unseen.
Take me back to those faded nights, where every beat was pure delight. Underneath the city's hazy glow, shadow scripts the streets will know.
Yo, boom bap drums with jazzy soul. Dusty samples spinning stories old. Corner hustle mixed with pride and pain. Legacy etched deep within the veins. From east side blocks to west coast skies. Golden era spirit never dies. Mic in hand, pen to the page. Spitting raw truth from a bygone age.
Take me back to those faded nights, where every beat was pure delight. Underneath the city's hazy glow, shadow scripts the streets will know.
Yo, scratch the wax, hear the echoes ring. Boom bap soul forever king. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams, sealed with steel. Every bar a story, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers' passion in the city light. From dusk till dawn, the beats unfold. Shadow scripts forever told.
Take me back to those faded nights, where every beat was pure delight. Underneath the city's hazy glow, shadow scripts the streets will know. Shadow scripts the streets will know.
Yo, crackling vinyl whispers tales from the block. Life lessons learned when the world talks shock. Spray paint prophets tagging up the scene. Dreams clash with struggle, nothing in between. Cypher heat simmering under streetlight glow. Multi-syllable flows like rivers that flow. Mama's advice echoing in my mind. Stay true to yourself, don't fall behind.
Take me back to those city nights, where every beat set souls alive. Underneath the urban sky so bright, city reflections in the night. Take me back to those city nights, where every beat set souls alive. Underneath the urban sky so bright, city reflections in the night.
Boom bap drums hit with jazzy ease. Dusty samples floating on the breeze. Corner store hustle, pride and pain. Legacy ink deep in every vein. From east to west, the spirit flows. Golden era vibes in every prose. Mic grip tight, pen on fire. Spitting truths that never tire.
Take me back to those city nights, where every beat set souls alive. Underneath the urban sky so bright,
hear the boom bap soul. Rhyme sharp, stories whole, not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams that time can't steal. Every bar a memory, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers, passion in the city light. From dusk till dawn, the beat's alive. City reflections, keep the vibe, yeah.
Take me back to those city nights where every beat set souls alight. Underneath the urban sky so bright. City reflections in the night. Take me back to those city nights where every beat set souls alight. Underneath the urban sky so bright. City reflections in the night.
Dusty vinyl crackles,
Back in the zone.
storytelling rhymes like carved in stone.
Sidewalk sermons, lessons from the street.
Dreams get broken but we never retreat.
Multi-syllable punches.
Word plays tight,
Life's a cipher, verses bring the fight.
mama's voice steady.
Guiding my path, dodging the darkness, escaping the wrath. Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream. Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream.
Boom bap drums knock with jazzy grace. Soulful samples floating into space. Corner hustles grind pride in the pain. History written in the pouring rain. East to west, the spirit rides. Golden era rhythm, heart that guides. Mic in hand, pen sharp as a knife. Spitting truth through the soundtrack of life.
Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream. Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream.
Scratch the wax, let the boom bap play. Raw and authentic, never cliche. No chase for fame, just keeping it true. Golden era soul, forever in view. Bars like scars, rhymes with meaning. Pioneers flame and the city's leaning. From dusk till dawn, the beats prevail. Legacy lines in every tale.
Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream. Take me back to the days of gold, where stories and beats unfold. Underneath the city's twilight gleam, legacy lines flow like a dream.
Dusty vinyl crackles, stories on replay. Sidewalk prophets speaking truth every day. Spray cans paint the blocks with a rebel's flair. Dreams rise from struggle, breathe the heavy air. Multi-syllable rhymes with a razor's edge. Tales from the trenches, life on the ledge. Mama's words echo, hold your head high. But city shadows teach you how to survive.
Take me back to those city nights, where every verse ignited lights. Underneath the street lamps glow, concrete tells the streets still know, yeah.
Boom bap drums knock with jazzy soul. Samples spin stories from the vinyl scroll. Corner hustles grind, pride and pain. Legacy etched deep, blood in the rain. From east side beats to west coast flows. Golden era vibes in every prose. Mic grip tight, pen sharp as blades. Spitting truth beneath the city shades.
Take me back to those city nights,
wax. Hit a boom bap cry. Rhymes hit hard, never gonna die. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams, sealed with steel. Every bar a story, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers flame burning in the night. From dusk till dawn, the beats unfold. Concrete tales forever told.
Take me back to those city nights where everybody's ignited lights. Underneath the street lamps glow. Concrete tales the streets still know.
Yeah, crackling vinyl, city nights unfold. Stories from the block, grit and gold. Spray paint prophets, legends in the mist. Dreams take flight, but some get dismissed. Multi-syllable rhymes with a storyteller's grace. Lessons from the hustle, life's hard chase. Mama's voice steady, keep your soul bright. But the streets whisper secrets deep in the night.
Take me back to those faded streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets. Underneath the glow of streetlight beams, streetlight memories and endless dreams.
Yeah, boom bap drums hit, jazzy loops blend. Dusty samples bring the vibe to men. Corner store grind, pride mixed with pain. Legacy carved deep in every refrain. From east side blocks to west coast skies. Golden era soul that never dies. Mic grip tight, pen sharp and true. Spitting raw stories from old and new.
Take me back to those faded streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets. Underneath the glow of streetlight beams, streetlight memories and endless dreams.
Scratch the wax, feel the boom bap pulse. Rhymes with punchlines, never false. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era vibes, forever sealed. Every bar a chapter, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers fire in the city light. From dusk till dawn, beats paint the scene. Street light memories, raw and keen.
Take me back to those faded streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets. Underneath the glow of streetlight beams, streetlight memories and endless dreams.
Dusty crackle fills the airwaves, rewind. Stories from the corners, unrefined. Spray cans and dreams paint the city's skin. Every scar a story, carved deep within. Multisyllabic rhymes weave through the night. Lessons from the struggle, truths ignite. Mama said keep your head and heart aligned, but the streets test souls in ways unkind.
Take me back to those timeless streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets. Underneath the glow of faded lights, timeless streets hold endless nights.
Boom bap drums with jazzy soul blend. Vinyl samples loop, memories send. Hustle's hard grind with pride and pain. Ink and sweat drip down like rain from east to west. The spirit's alive. Golden era flow keeps the vibe. Mic in hand, pen sharp and true. Spitting raw tales, bold, fold and new.
Take me back to those timeless streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets underneath the glow of faded lights. Timeless streets hold endless nights.
Scratch the wax, boom bap cries out. Punchlines sharp, no room for doubt. No chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams that time can't steal. Bars tell stories, rhymes ignite. Pioneers fire, burns through the night. From dusk till dawn, the beats survive. Timeless streets keep the vibe alive.
Take me back to those timeless streets where every heartbeat and rhythm meets underneath the glow of faded lights. Timeless streets hold endless nights.
Dusty rhyme crackle. Got the boom back. Dusty vinyl crackles, bring the boom back. Stories from the block, paint the streets in black. Spray cans tag dreams on the city's face. Every rhyme a lifeline, no time to waste. Multisyllabic rhymes, punchlines tight. Street sermons, spoken under dim street light. Mama said stay strong, keep your soul intact. But the concrete jungle keeps a heavy impact.
Take me back to the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the night. To the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the night.
Boom bap drums with soulful jazz layers. Dusty samples tell the tales of players. Corner hustle, pride, pain intertwined. Legacy deep in every line defined. East Coast grit meets West Coast flow. Golden era spirit forever grows. Mic grip tight, pen slicing air. Spitting raw stories with utmost care.
Take me back to the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the night. To the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the night.
Scratch the wax, boom bap, soul persists. Rhyme sharp as knives, can't resist. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams with iron will. Bars like paintings, rhymes like fights. Pioneers fire in the city nights. From dusk to dawn, beats never stop. Echoes of the block, hip-hop's backdrop.
Take me back to the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the night. To the echoes of the block where every heartbeat's a ticking clock. Underneath the glow of neon spots, echoes of the block tying all the knots.
Crackling vinyl, dusty loops rewind. stories from the corner, struggle intertwined. Spray cans, drip dreams on the cracked concrete. Every rhyme a lifeline, every verse beats heat. Multi-syllable rhymes, punchlines that sting. Life lessons learned from the streets that sing. Mama's voice steady, keep your head held high, but the shadows whisper truths, no lie can deny.
Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high. Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high.
Boom bap drums with jazzy soul blends. Final crackle tales, tales that never end. Hustle and pain mixed in the air. Legacy lives in the rhymes we share. From east to west, the spirit's alive. Golden era vibes that always survive. Mic grip tight, spitting truth raw. Underground tales with that old school lore.
Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high. Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high.
Scratch the wax, boom bap flows hit deep. Punchline sharp, no time for sleep. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams with iron will. Bars like paintings, rhymes like fights. Pioneers fire, burning through nights. From dusk to dawn, the beats never drop. Shadows on the corner, the culture won't stop.
Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high. Take me back where the shadows play, underneath the street lights sway. Echoes of a time gone by, shadows on the corner, we fly high.
Dust on the needle, crackle in the air. Street lamps flicker while the block still stares. Graffiti crowns on the kingdom of brick. Legends in the shadows with a style so slick. Ciphers in the alley where the night breeze rhyme. Heavy like the echo back in 95 time. Corner store lights spill gold on the street. Boom bap, heartbeat still moves my feet.
From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in our eyes. Every beat's a story we told, 90's spirit still shining like gold. From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in our eyes. Every beat's a story we told, 90's spirit still shining like gold.
Soul loop spinning through the radio haze. Every bar lays tight, every word's ablaze. Scratch cut slice like a blade in the dark. Drums hit raw with that signature mark. We were tape deck dreamers, boombox kings, writing life scripts while the payphone rings. From East Coast bricks to the West Side sun, we carried that torch till the cipher's done.
From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in eyes. Every beat's a story we told, 90's spirit still shining like gold. From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in eyes. Every beat's a story we told, 90's spirit still shining like gold.
Yeah, now the years roll by, but the fire won't fade. Every line I spit is a debt we pay. For the ones who built beats from the dust and the grind. With a pen, with a pad, with a sharp state of mind. Vinyl pops like the rain on the roof at night. Baseline deep like the roots in the fight. We ain't chasing the fame, just keeping it real. Boom bap in the blood, and that's how I feel.
From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in eyes. Every beat's a story we told, 90's spirit still shining like gold. From the vault to the block we rise, golden era soul in eyes.
Dust on the wax, needle drops in the groove. Backstreet stories only night can approve. Soul loop spinning like a prayer in the wind. Every rhyme's a confession from the life I've been in. Graffiti halos where the kings once stood. Cypher in the shadows of the old neighborhood. Every bar heavy like a chain in the rain. 90's heartbeat pumping straight to my veins.
Take me back to where the beats collide. Golden dreams in the streetlight shine. Every word's a piece of the soul we hold. 90's love still shining like gold.
Boom bap drums hit raw through the night. Vinyl crackle humming like a street lamp light. We were rhyme architects, bricks in the verse, building whole worlds from the blessings and the curse. Payphone ringing in the corner store glow. Tape deck memories from decades ago. From the east side grit to the west side breeze, we carried that crown with the poet's ease.
Take me back to where the beats collide. Golden dreams in the streetlight shine. Every word's a piece of the soul we hold. 90's love still shining like gold.
Every scuff on the vinyl's a scar we own. Proof that the underground seeds have grown. We don't chase charts, we just guard the flame. In the boom bap temple, they still know my name. Midnight echoes in the ciphers ring. Every punchline sharp like a diamond sting. This is for the ones who still keep it true. Golden era spirit living on in the crew.
Take me back to where the beats collide.
Lay back, golden beats collide.
Golden dreams in the streetlight shine.
Golden dreams in the streetlight shine.
Every word's a piece of the soul we hold.
Every word's a piece of the soul we hold.
90's love still shining like gold.
Yo. Dust from the crates, needle digs in the wax. Backstreet stories hidden deep in the cracks. Graffiti names like a crown on the wall. Legends never fade, they just answer the call. Every verse painted from the life I've seen. Soul loops echo through the city's machine. Boom bap heartbeat under dim street light. Every rhyme a step through in the shadows at night.
Take me back to the golden days, where the beat runs deep and the soul still plays. Every street told a story untold. 90's love still shining like gold.
Payphone ringing while the block stood still. Cypher in the alley with a mind to kill. Multi-rhyme sharp like a diamond blade. Every word cut clean through the beats we made. From the east side grit to the west side breeze, we carried that flame like a prayer with ease. Dusty loops, hum, bass shakes the ground. Boom bap kingdom where the truth is found.
Take me back to the golden days, where the beat runs deep and the soul still plays. Every street told a story untold. 90's love still shining like gold.
Every scratch on the record is a badge of war. Proof of the nights we were rhyming for more. We never chased fame, we were chasing the art. With a pen, with a pad, with a flame in the heart. From the corner store glow to the subway roar. Golden era spirit still walks through the door. And as long as these beats keep rolling on, the voice of the block will never be gone.
Take me back to the golden days, where the beat runs deep and the soul still plays. Every street told a story untold. 90's love still shining like gold. Oh,
crackle on the vinyl spin. Stories from the block where the nights begin. Graffiti tales painted deep on brick walls. Dreams get chased, but sometimes they fall. Ciphers in the alley, under flickering light. Words sharp like shadows cutting through the night. Mama's wisdom echoes, keep your heart pure. But the streets tempt with beats and the lore.
Take me back to where the nights would go, where the rhythm and soul never got old. Every story told under city skies, echoes of the block, never say goodbye.
Yo, boom bap drums with that dusty crackle tone. Soulful loop sample from a long gone song. Corner store hustle tales of pain and pride. Every rhyme a chapter from the other side. From east to west, the spirit remains in the heart of the city and its window panes. We built legacies with pen and mic. Golden era, dreams on a moonlit night.
Take me back to where the nights would go, where the rhythm and soul never got old. Every story told under city skies, echoes of the block, never say goodbye.
Vinyl crack pops like footsteps on the street. Old school rhythms that nobody can beat. We ain't chasing fame, just keeping it true. Boom bap forever, the soul breakthrough. Every bar a memory, every line a vow. To the pioneers who showed us how the city's heartbeat still runs in my veins. Echoes of the block in my refrains.
Take me back to where the nights would go, where the rhythm and soul never got old. Every story told under city skies, echoes of the block, never say goodbye.
City nights whisper truths through the alley breeze. Graffiti walls hold the pain like a masterpiece. Corner store light flicker, dice hit the ground. Dreams get lost in the block's echo sound. Mama's voice in my ear, don't lose your way. But the hunger in my pocket said crime might pay. Cold winters taught me how to fight with words. Every verse a confession, every line unheard.
All the streets keep calling me back again. Through the rain, through the hurt, through the cold night wind. I can't hide from the life I know. Every step I take, it pulls me home.
Bodega clerk knows my name, but not my soul. Watching life through a frame, trying to play my role. Old heads on the bench preach the gospel of scars, saying, boy, every wound is a map to the stars. I spit truth in the cipher, they feel the weight. No glitter in my chain, just fate in my crate. The vinyl crack pops, jazz loop in the night. Every bar I write, man, it keeps me alive.
Oh, the streets keep calling me back again. Through the rain, through the hurt, through the cold night wind. I can't hide from the life I know. Every step I take, it pulls me home.
From the rooftop view, I can see my past. Shadows of the crew, moments never last. We traded dreams for a fistful of pride. Some made it out, some just stayed inside. Every loss is a verse, every tear a snare hit. I'm still here breathing cause my rhymes don't quit. Mixtape in my Walkman, headphones tight. Golden era in my blood till the end of the fight.
Oh, the streets keep calling me back again. Through the rain, through the hurt, through the cold night wind. I can't hide from the life I know. Every step I take, it pulls me home.
Needle drops, crackles, spin the tail. Backstreet whispers, ride the dusty trail. Graffiti glyphs on the worn out wall. Dreams rise high only to sometimes fall. Cypher in the shadows, rhythm tight. Storytelling verses through the cold night. Mama's words echo, keep your soul pure. But the city's temptations cut like a cure.
Take me back to those nights so bold, where every beat was worth its gold. Underneath the city's glowing lights, echoes of the past and endless nights.
Boom bap drums with jazz in the mix. Vinyl crackle setting up the fix. Corner hustles and dreams collide. Stories from the blocks where the real reside. From east to west, the spirit flows. In every bar, the golden era shows. Legacy built with a mic and pen. Rhymes that live again and again.
Take me back to those nights so bold, where every beat was worth its gold. Underneath the city's glowing lights, echoes of the past and endless nights.
Scratch the vinyl, memories alive. Boom bap soul keeps the culture thrive. Not chasing fame, just telling truth. Golden era dreams from the booth. Every bar a memory, a street hymn to the pioneers whose lights never dim. City heartbeat in every line. Midnight chronicles in perfect time.
Take me back to those nights so bold, where every beat was worth its gold. Underneath the city's glowing lights, echoes of the past and endless nights.
Needle drops, vinyl crackles fill the air. Midnight tales told with that streetwise flair. Graffiti scriptures on these concrete pages. Dreams unfold between the city's cages. Ciphers and shadows, rhythms heartbeat slow. Every line paints where the lost souls go. Mama's wisdom echoes through the night's chill, but the hustle's real. Gotta sharpen your skill.
Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told and echoes of gold. Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told and echoes of gold.
Boom bap drums knock with jazzy loops. Dusty samples raise the underground troops. Corner hustlers grind while the city sleeps. Legacy written in the silence it keeps. From barrel blocks to the neon glow. Golden era flow in every show. Mic in my hand, pen on the page. Spitting truth from a bygone age.
Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told and echoes of gold. Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told and echoes of gold.
Scratch the wax, hear the echoes ring. Boom bap soulin', every swing. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era, vibes in every deal. Every verse a tribute, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers, spirit in the city lights. From dusk to dawn, the beat goes on. Street lights and stories, forever strong.
Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told for echoes of gold. Take me back to those nights we knew, where every rhyme was deep and true. Under streetlights shining bold, stories told and echoes of gold. Take me back to those nights we knew. Take me back to those nights we knew. Take me back to those nights we knew. Take me back to those nights we knew.
Recycling vinyl, stories etched in dust. Back alley whispers, truth born to trust. Graffiti scriptures inked in faded hues. Dreams and struggles caught in city views. Ciphers light up beneath flickering street lights. Punchline sharp like cold winter nights. Mama's voice steady, keep your soul tight. But the streets write verses in black and white.
Take me back where the stories breathe, where every piece of soul can be. Under neon skies, gold and bright. Concrete diaries in the night.
Boom bap drums knock with jazzy flair. Dusty samples fill the smoky air. Corner hustles hum with untold pain. Legends born from struggle and strain. From borough blocks to cities glow. Golden era essence in every flow. Mic and pad, a poet's tool. Spitting truth, breaking every rule.
Take me back where the stories breathe, where every piece of soul can be. Under neon skies, gold and bright. Concrete diaries in the night.
Scratch the wax, hear the echoes call. Boom bap soul still standing tall. Chasing no fame, just keeping it real. Golden era spirit sealed in steel. Every bar a chapter, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers, passion in the city's light. From dusk till dawn, the stories told. Concrete diaries and beats
Take
acclaimed.
me back where the stories breathe, where every piece of soul can be. Under neon skies, gold and bright. Concrete diaries in the
Needle drops, crackle in the vinyl spin. Backstreet stories where the nights begin. Graffiti legends on the city's wall. Dreams get chased, but sometimes they fall. Ciphers in shadows, rhymes cut sharp and deep. Tales from the block where the lost souls creep. Mama's words echo, keep your heart pure. But the streets' temptations are hard to endure.
Take me back to those golden nights, where beats and dreams would take flight. Underneath the city's glowing light, echoes of the past hold me tight.
Boom bap drums knock, jazzy loose blend. Dusty samples from the vinyl's in. Corner store hustle, struggle and pride. Every rhyme a chapter from the other side. East to west, the spirit flows free. Golden era vibes in every melody. Mic in hand, pen to the page. Spitting truths from a bygone age.
Take me back to those golden nights, where beats and dreams would take flight. Underneath the city's glowing light, echoes of the past hold me tight.
Scratch the wax, hear the echoes ring. Boom bap, soul in every swing. Not chasing fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams in every deal. Every bar a memory, every rhyme a fight. Pioneer spirit in the city lights. From dusk till dawn, the beat goes on. Midnight chronicles, never gone.
Take me back to those golden nights, where beats and dreams would take flight. Underneath the city's glowing light, echoes of the past hold me tight.
Dust on the needle, crackle in the sound. Stories from the block where realness is found. Graffiti scriptures on the city stone. Dreams get built but some fall alone. Cypher in the shadows, rhyme sharp and clean. Tales of the hustle, unseen but keen. Mama's voice steady, keep your spirit tight. But the streets cold game, test your might.
Take me back to those city lights, where every verse cuts through the night. Soulful beats and stories told, echoes from the pavement bold.
Yeah. Boom bap drums knock with jazzy soul. Dusty vinyl spinning stories old. Corner store hustle, pride and pain. Every rhyme a memory, never in vain. From east to west, the spirit flows. Golden era vibes in every show. Mic and pad, a poet's weapon. Spitting truths that won't lessen.
Take me back to those city lights, where every verse cuts through the night. Soulful beats and stories told, echoes from the pavement bold.
Yo, scratch the wax, hear the echoes ring. Boom bap soul, forever king. No chase for fame, just keeping it real. Golden era dreams that always heal. Every bar a story, every rhyme a fight. Pioneers flame in the city's night. From dusk till dawn, the beat remains. Echoes from the pavement in my veins.
Take me back to those city lights, where every verse cuts through the night. Soulful beats and stories told, echoes from the pavement bold.
Crack sidewalks, I narrate the scene. Dreams stitched together on a faded routine. Boom bap, heartbeat, records hiss in the night. Every rhyme painting struggle under flickering light. From the project benches, wisdom past and cold. Stories and graffiti on the weather brick road. Multi-syllable schemes, I lace them with truth. Punchlines sharpened since my cipher youth.
In the echoes of the vinyl, I can hear your soul. Through the rhythm of the struggle, you made me whole. Hold on, don't fade, let the record roll. Love survives in the music, making broken hearts whole.
Park jams, dust skies, DJ scratching fate. Kids rhyme battle dreams trying to escape. Moms cooking hope in the pot that ran thin while the bass line thumped through the cold night wind. Raw bars heavy like the crates I dig. Jazz chords looping every sample big. Underground essence, I'm a vessel of time. Nostalgic in the booth with a dusty rhyme.
In the echoes of the vinyl, I can hear your soul. Through the rhythm of the struggle, you made me whole. Hold on, don't fade, let the record roll. Love survives in the music, making broken hearts whole.
Street light sermons, knowledge in disguise. Legends live forever through the breaks and the highs. Mixtape, his stories carved in the tape. Every verse a memory that time can't erase. Souls a drum swing, bass deep in my chest. Golden era spirit never laid to rest. From the shadows I rise, my narrative raw. Hip hop is the canvas, I'm painting it all.
In the echoes of the vinyl, I can hear your soul. Through the rhythm of the struggle, you made me whole. Hold on, don't fade, let the record roll. Love survives in the music, making broken hearts whole.
Rust on the rails, kids tagging the trains. Stories carved deep in the echoes of pain. Dusty groove crackle while the city exhales. I'm stitching up the truth in these syllabic trails. Corner store lights flicker, hunger in the eyes. Every rhyme I deliver is a coded disguise. Multi-syllable visions, I spit with precision. Punchlines hit hard like a cut in the system.
Let the record spin, don't let it fade away. Through the struggle in the night, we will find our way. In the rhythm of the past, hear the soul replay. Love survives in the music, keeping hope and sway.
Backpack sagging with the vinyl I find. Jazz horns looping, bass deep in my mind. Park jams breathing, cipher circle the flame. Legends never died, they just echo the name. Concrete sermons, graffiti scriptures. Every wall a canvas holding black and white pictures. Raw like the pavement where the cipher was born. Underground essence, that nostalgia storm.
Let the record spin, don't let it fade away. Through the struggle in the night, we will find our way. In the rhythm of the past, hear the soul replay. Love survives in the music, keeping hope and sway.
Street lights hum, tape hissing the deck. Old heads nodding with respect on the set. I'm painting broken dreams with a palette of sound. Every punchline grounded but my spirit unbound. Raw reflections, this is more than a style. It's survival in the shadows where the records compile. From the projects to the booth, every story is true. Golden era lives on in the rhymes that I spew.
Let the record spin, don't let it fade away. Through the struggle in the night, we will find our way. In the rhythm of the past, hear the soul replay. Love survives in the music, keeping hope and sway.
Yo. Static on the record, it bleeds through the night. Street lamps flicker while I'm scribbling life. Graffiti scriptures painted on these subway doors. Every rhyme that I spit is a key to the wars. Hungry on the pavement, we survive off beats. Dreams bundled tight with the heat of the streets. Multi-syllable flows like a cipher in flames. Punchlines cut deep, never playing them games.
Spin the vinyl, let the soul come alive. Through the struggle, through the pain we survive. Hear the echoes where the past still thrives. Golden rhythm keeps the spirit inside.
Park bench prophets with a tape in the deck. Story after story keeping scars in check. Dust on the grooves, but the sound is pure. Underground truth, that's the real allure. Flow sharp like glass in a shattered frame. Words heavy as the weight of a fatherless name. Jazz horns loop while the bass line knocks. I'm writing history raw on these broken blocks.
Spin the vinyl, let the soul come alive. Through the struggle, through the pain we survive. Hear the echoes where the past still thrives. Golden rhythm keeps the spirit inside.
From stairwell echoes to the rooftop smoke. Every verse that I craft is a lifeline spoke. Legacy's eternal when it's pressed on wax. A mixtape memory the system can't tax. Boom bap drums with the crackle on top. Hard in the rhythm, it'll never be stopped. So I rhyme for the lost, for the ones unseen. In the glow of the needle, I relive the dream.
Spin the vinyl, let the soul come alive. Through the struggle, through the pain we survive. Hear the echoes where the past still thrives. Golden rhythm keeps the spirit inside.